Hello all my beautiful warriors, Luna Marie here. Today we're looking at the winter solstice and the energy surrounding this. I'm going to take you deep into the energy of this specific portal and see what it means for you. So the energy has been a little bit unsettled this week with the feelings of quick decisions being made, irritation, upset. And my guides brought in the dragon energy to me this afternoon. Now, I don't really work with dragons. They pop in every now and again, but this was very, very strong. And I wasn't going to do a reading on this because I've done a lot of personal readings today, but when they call, they call. So for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Luna Marie. I am the Spiritual Warrior UK. For those of you that are returning, thank you for all your wonderful likes, shares and comments. It is you that keeps the channel going. So just a little bit of housekeeping where we're pulling in the energy through the cards. Just look out for the scammers. We know they're around. There's a number of fake accounts for me. I will never reach out to anybody. All the readings are taken place and booked through the website, thespiritualwarrior.uk. So if anybody approaches you pretending to be me, please report them or ignore them because it's a scam. Okay, Spirit, can you harness in the energy of the dragons and the winter solstice? And let us know what it's about for me and my collective. Winter solstice and the dragon energy, please. Okay, so I'm using the Kali deck because I don't have a dragon deck. It just felt like it was the same energy for me. So we've got number 40, Mantra Shakti. Okay, let me read from the book. Mantra Shakti. So 4 is all about balance. It's all about stability. It's about our stability, our foundations. So let's just have a look and see what this says. Her voice creates and dissolves the universe. Her vibration within our soul creates our life path. You have the sacred power of voice. How shall you express it? To call for an effective divine assistant in all ways? Do you not allow negative thought or speech to undermine your inner spiritual connection? Claim your voice and your power to create. Listen for the inner guidance and then set your course in motion. Though it may not yet be visible in your physical world, a new order is generating within the soul. In time, it shall manifest and transform the physical circumstances. It's really interesting because I feel that there's a big shift, energetic shift. There feels like there's a lot kind of brewing in the pot. And how do we make a difference? How do we step into the new world? By voicing how we feel, by saying no, by standing up, by choosing a different way. You know, communication is the key. And what's interesting about this image is that they're not looking directly. They're almost sort of looking down, keeping their focus on where they're going when all seems to be in disarray around them, breaking up, breaking down, breaking through. It's what I'm getting. What my guys gave me this afternoon when they brought in the dragons for me is that there is a splitting off. And look at this rock behind her or him. It's breaking through, it's splitting off. There are changes coming in, and how you get through this is the stability, is the foundation of your world, the foundation of your grounding, the foundation of your spiritual connection. You know, everything starts with what anchors you down, what keeps you in the place when chaos erupts, what keeps you focused and centered when disarray is all around. Okay, what else? What else about the dragons for this winter solstice? Clearly can't shuffle today. What else do we need to know, Spirit, about this winter solstice? I am feeling that there is a lot of dark energy around at the moment. There always is dark energy. I'm not going to take all those. There's too many. Okay, just one at a time. One at a time, please. So certainly when the dragons were called in, I felt that there was a need for protection. So you may want to do some specific cleansing and clearing of your energy field around this time. I also feel that it's a very significant time for light workers as well. Oh, interesting, we've got 4 cards again. And what's this number? 4. The first time they fell out, there were 4 cards. I put them back in. I'm not going to do it this time. Okay, actually there's 5 because there's 2 stuck here. Okay, what have we got here? 30, the pure spirit purification. What did I say about the dark energy? Their needs for cleansing. Cleansing is purification. It's about keeping the spirit pure. It's about not letting the dark filtrate a high vibrational thought process. Keeping it pure, keeping it simple, keeping it light, keeping it white. The necessity. The wolf spirit family, 51. 51 goes into the number 6. Choices need to be made. I am going to read on this. I don't use this deck very often, but again, was really drawn to it. If I can actually find where I put the book. Oh, let's have a look. Okay. Let's have a look at the wolf spirit. You are napping on the forest floor, settled in the soft moss, when a wet nose nudges you. You open your eyes and meet the gaze of an enormous wolf. As you sit up, you notice that the entire pack is sitting around you, yet you feel safe and strangely included in part of this clan. Your family has your back. And for some people, their family are those related by blood, and for others, their friends are their true family. Many might find that in their connection to those in spirit who are indeed their true family. Whoever and wherever your family are right now, they are supporting you. The wolf spirit says support is all around you, even if you're not aware. Release the belief that you have to do it alone. You don't. This is the time to heal those rifts of your family. Give encouragement to those of your soul tribe, your family, and your community. Allow yourself to be supported. Supported when there is a breaking off. Supported in the number 4 that comes in. That's your foundation. Very, very interesting energy coming through with these cards. What else have we got? The water spirit manifests those dreams. 46 goes into the number 10. You know, the water spirit is about cleansing. It's about purification. It's about wiping away the past. It's about washing away the past. The Pegasus transcending. And the wise woman of the grove, Grace. So for me, this is a very special card because it has a native Indian, which is my first guide, my main guide that comes in. And again, what did I say? It's the grounding. So for me, this is like a significant card in look at what's going on. Look at the wise woman of the grove. Where is your wisdom in your own grove? Where is the wisdom within your own environment? What is it you see? What is it you're not trusting? What is it you need to see? So a lot of messages about seeing clearly, purifying, higher ascension, moving forward, cleansing. You know, when the dark always comes in, it's always because the light is shining bright and about something else is moving around us. And I did feel that very much with the light workers, that the energy is quite bright when there is something special that the light workers have to do. Maybe a portal, or just with the overall energy, or even just holding the space. You know, the dark doesn't necessarily like that and will, you know, take a stance in trying to dim the light. So what are the light workers up to? Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be serious. Keep the vibration high. And it's interesting that we have this almost like a champagne glass, this celebration, the celebration of life. I was going to say the celebration of the season, but actually that's what they gave me, the celebration of life. You know, even when times are difficult, we don't celebrate life as much as we need to. What else? What else? Sagittarius, expanding. And of course, we've in Sagittarius season, so this is the current season. Number 9. Number 9 is about that Virgo energy, that hermit energy, taking time to come in and reflect. But it's also about that self-mastery as well. What else have we got? The square, semi-square, tension. 54. Again, another 9. Can you see, you know, when I said it was about the twins, for me, this is like a twin card. Just through the energy that I'm getting it, it's almost like entwining. There is a lot of tension within the twin flame relationships at the moment, within the soulmate relationships, because there is a activation that's going on. Look where Sagittarius is pointing its arrow. You know, I'm making sure that I aim and fire in the right direction. So you listen to me, so you take note, so you can ground, so you can prepare the transit, the 55. Cycles ending, cycles changing. You know, the transits almost feels like this is a portal. And of course, the winter solstice is a portal. It's the portal of moving into the next phase. So we do generally see lots of 10 cards around it, around the readings at that time, at this time. Okay, let's pull some tarot and see what else we get. I am also getting a lot of power animals coming in my third eye as well. It's very much about standing in your power at the moment, standing in your strength. Okay, what do we need to know? Okay, that was quick. What have we got? Justice, balance. There is a need for balance. There is a need for balance in the collective. The Seven of Swords. This is coming up all the time at the moment. The need for a different way. You know, I told you that there was a lot of power animals coming in. I was really drawn to this deck, and I realized as well that this is also an animal tarot. And you know, the panther or the jaguar is this darkness. And that's the energy that's kind of I've been feeling, this darkness, this heaviness. And we have him with the sword underneath his foot. You know, the Ace of Swords is all about that communication. Where did we start with the communication? The need to be able to communicate. Where if we don't, we become segregated. If we don't talk about our differences, if we don't find a solution and live in harmony, we become segregated. So it's trying to find another way. You know, it can be deception. And things are changing very, very rapidly at the moment. Situations changing basically in the flick of an eye. What else? What else is it that we need to know? This current energy. Okay, so we've got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Shedding the old. You know, that ending. Letting go. Generosity. Giving to others. But not holding on anymore. Surrender, I'm also hearing. Eight of Swords as well. You know, that swords energy is that mental energy, keeping yourself entrapped in your own basic thoughts and understanding. Interesting words that they're getting, that basic understanding. I'm also very much drawn to the moon as well, in the change and the energy essence is what they're saying to me. You know, we've got three owls here, which is about wisdom. It's about guidance, and it's about surrender. Wisdom, guidance, surrender. I feel that those words are very significant. I just need to write them down. And we also have the Three of Wands in reverse, a lack of forward planning. A lack of seeing what's in the future. You know, failed outlook, if you like. It's like it feels that there is a need for an uprising. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting around it. And a need to stand tall, a need to face the dark, to face the shadow, whether that be the shadow of the planet or the shadow of the self, and really assess and see and work through it, and work through all the things that we don't want to see and look away. What is this current energy? Obstacles, number 10. What did I say? We always see the number 10 in the solstice. Number 15, self-sabotage. And this is also the devil energy. And I've also been seeing the devil in my mind's eye all day as well. So interesting energy. You know, the devil is the you know, sits in that darkness. It is the darkness. It is the shadow. It is that the ego self that we get drawn back into things that no longer serve us, that get drawn into making rash decisions without thinking about them, that we make decisions that aren't good for ourselves, our bodies, our soul, and that ends up being a self-sabotage. Right, what else? Give me some energy on the light workers, please, Spirit. What's happened to the light workers? Tell me about the light worker energy, please, with this winter solstice. Light worker energy, please. A lot of people are having spiritual awakenings at the moment. Letting go of the battle on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So let's see what we've got. The Empress and the Emperor. Look at the Emperor in reverse here. The darkness. Now, if it was like this, you know, I was talking about the twins. Well, these are the twins card. The Empress and the Emperor, the divine counterparts. But let's take one down. Let's take down the masculine energy. Let's make sure that they don't match and come into harmony. So let's work with one and try to split the strength of them together. But what is happening on the energy together? It's like, you know, they need to heal, but it's this stuckness that doesn't allow them to come together. When you've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, what we're looking at is this, the negativity, the darkness, the shadow, the ego coming through. But what is outshining is Judgment and the Ace of Cups. You sit in love, and this is what happens. And then where do you go? Your environment becomes abundant. Your environment becomes rich. You become rich. You're rich in love. You're rich in vibration. You're rich because you are aligned, because there has been a second chance. There has been an awakening. There has been a realization that we need to sit in our hearts to change, to bring in change, whether this is on a global scale or just on a personal scale. A test almost, I'm hearing. A test of where we're going, of where you're going, and when the energy of next year is taking you. What's this energy setting us up for? What is this energy setting us up for? Okay, actually, I'm even going to stop there. Okay, bottom of the deck, I'm going to take that. Okay. All right, I'm going to take these. So we've got Temperance again. I love Temperance and Judgment together. Eight of Cups walking away. There's the Seven of Swords again. What is this leading us towards? King of Swords, corruption, instability, unfaithful, unworthy. The Empress steps in and finds the new way. You know, we are walking away from corruption. We're walking away from the old way because we want a new way. We want a balance. We want a way to live within this world that's without the sword, but with the fire and the water, and grow. You know, watch this grow. To plant those seeds that will allow you to take off and develop. That's where we're going. Really, really interesting energy guides, guys. Let's just get some angel guidance. And I will be doing a short meditation, bringing in the dragons, just for a little bit of protection around this time. So do have a look out for that as well. Healing energy. What else? Joy and contentment. What does joy and contentment do? It raises the vibration. started with a 4, ended with 4 cards. Honesty, communication, back to the communication again, the throat chakra. And where do we end up? Angelic protection. So guys, just bring in some protection when you watch this. Just keep yourself nice and safe, nice and clean, nice and pure. Clear out those energy centers, those chakra centers. Clear out your auric fields. And make sure that you're nice and grounded. I leave you there with so much love and light. Take care.